This is a junk journal that's a little bit unusual for me. This is flooring that I got from Lowe's. And what I've done is I've stitched it, and I must have killed that needle because I can't imagine that the needle or the machine were happy going through this thick, thick flooring. But this is, I don't know, whatever this is made out of, laminate or, you know, flooring stuff, whatever that is. But I like the grain of it, the fake grain. And, you know, this will probably survive a nuclear blast because it's completely synthetic, very, very thick. You can see that. And this was some terrible fabric I got. I think I picked this up at a Goodwill, and it's like a plastic thing, maybe to make a tablecloth. It's really thick and so hard to work with, and I can't remember what I did with it, but just a terrible terrible stuff to work with. I prefer to work with the flooring than this, actually. But I thought the design was pretty. I liked the little flowers, and I thought the lavender was nice, so I like that element of it. And this is just fabric, plain old fabric. I hand-stitched a girl on here, and I do this thing where I take my scraps and just sew them together and make new fabrics. So she's on there. And I attached her to some collage piece I was working on, and you can see all of the different stitches on there, and I just love that. It's very like relaxing to just sort of move the computer, or not the computer, but to move the sewing machine, and it just takes on this sort of very artful wandering process. So I really like this. And this was a napkin that I got, and I really love this napkin, but I think it got stained or something, so I moved it into my journal. And I like when things are like this, sort of torn and raw. And, you know, sometimes I cut things also. Obviously, this was cut. But I just like these sort of raw moments of scrappy rip. And here's another envelope with pockets upon pockets upon pockets. And dictionary page. This came to me from somebody, and I thought it was so pretty. I really love the cup, and I love the colors on there. And here's another one. The same person gave me this one. And so this is the clasp of an envelope, a bigger one, and I stuck it on there with some of that, what's that called? The shorthand page. I've seen that all over the internet, so I know lots and lots of people have those books. Those books are finding new life in the junk journal world. And this is just regular paper. And some side, you know, maybe I'll collage on this. Maybe I'll put a picture on there. And if I have a page that I want to use both sides, I'll take 2 pages together and use the clean side and stitch those, and it makes a sturdier page also. And this was an envelope, and I put a napkin on it. So here's the center of it, and I just used 2 holes, and then I stuck this ribbon to secure it all. So you can see it's all, this is a lamp I bought from Wayfair. I really like the lamp, so I kept the instructions. This is a 1950s Reader's Digest, and the graphics in there are so beautiful. Here's another little tuck spot, another tuck spot. I had the stamp and I can't find it, but I really like it. There's another little pocket. So you can see, that's that envelope again. Oh, and this must be a floating pocket. See, I make this stuff, and then I forget about it for a year or 2 or 3, and just tuck it in somewhere. Everything finds its home eventually. And this is that other side of the that made fabric, and I love this. Somebody hand stitched this little pagoda and these trees. And the napkin was stained, but I thought the stitching was so beautiful. I had 4 of them, and I actually use them because I think they're so beautiful. And it makes me happy every single time I use them. This is the back side. So this is definitely an unusual one for me. And like I said, if I'm ever going to get stranded in the ocean on a boat, I think this is the journal to take with you because it probably could work as a flotation device. Maybe. I don't know. Have a great day. Bye.